So good evening. So we all talk about this trick, and I know that several YouTube channels have shown it. But the other day, in comments, our friend, the Quirky Garage, said that he had tried to take the tampos off of one of his models with a dry eraser, and he said it was quite difficult. Um, and I'm sure he meant a dry erase marker like this. So what I hope to do is show just how easy and quick it can be if you're using the right type of marker. And these are the dry erase markers that you would use in the office on a bulletin board or in school or wherever. I use them quite a bit at work. I write up what are called punch lists, item to-do lists for my guys, for my crew, on whiteboards. So I have quite a few of these. And I learned this trick from Sol of Sol's Diecast Odyssey. And this Corvette was a wheel donor for another car. So I'm hoping to show just how easy and quick this can be. So it doesn't matter the color of the marker. What it is apparently is there's acetone in these markers, much like nail polish remover or anything. And this is actually relatively no mess. So you take the marker and you gently apply pressure and you'll hear the squeak. And some you can see the tampos start to like soften. So it's the old thing, if you hear the squeak, it should be working. And then, like I said, it doesn't matter what color the ink is, it should just wipe right off. So that's an incomplete job, but you can see just how quickly that is. I mean, I talked longer than I rubbed on that tampo. So this is if you want to just remove the tampos on a car and maybe paint some details, but you don't want to strip the whole car. And it doesn't seem to have a big impact on the paint. And if I wanted to, I could run that under a little hot water or... So I don't want to take the headlights off. Looks like I may have accidentally taken or discolored some of them. Yeah. See, even the headlights will just come right off. And you'll notice that where it's going to be toughest is around different casting lines. So again, we'll just try right here on the door, which should be relatively flat. And you hear that little squeak. Just enough pressure. And you can use paper towels. I'm just using this workshop rag because I had already gotten paint and other things on it anyway. And again, it's not a perfect job, but you can see just a few minutes. And I'm doing this with the cell phone in front of me. If I was doing this, organically, more naturally, with the car closer to me, a better angle, I could probably do better. But how's that for just a few minutes work? I don't think it would take more than, I'm going to say a half hour to do this right and do this completely. Real quick example would be, I mentioned the new Matchbox Nova that I like so much. So this one, the only tampos on it were two white stripes on the hood, and literally 2 minutes, and maybe a little touch-up work there to be done. But those stripes came right off, and then I just did some light and turn indicator, side marker, tail light with a detail pen. I wouldn't. I don't know if I would try this on a more expensive model, but like a Kyosho or a Greenlight. I don't know. I guess the idea could translate to other models, but just a quick tampo removal with a dry erase marker, especially for those of us just starting out. And it doesn't matter what brand. I just we get these Bic brand for the office. But any dry erase marker, which are available, around the globe. I don't know how expensive they are. We buy them in bulk for the office, so I do the purchasing. So just a real quick tip on that. So I hope that helps everybody. This is a short video. I'll be doing my main video next. Thank you.